graceful as ever. Right, let's get a pint. Yaris Hilton has just gotten herself a nice little wash ahead of her weekend away. I have to say, she's looking gleaming. We are bringing her to County Clare for the weekend and I'm very, very excited. Well, hello and welcome back to another Irish staycation vlog. If I'm not coming to you from the couch, I'm coming to you from Yaris Hilton. It's just the way things are going. People keep walking by the car. It's fine. It's not awkward at all. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping well. I'm very excited for this weekend because we are going to Ennistymon in County Clare, which Clare just has a special place in my heart because my dad is a Clare man and I spent so many summers growing up in Kilkee, in Lahinch, in Kilrush, at the Pollacoles, like having an absolute ball with all my cousins. So it's just such a beautiful place. Two of our really good friends, Cayman and Anya, who you may remember from the West Cork vlog, they are currently partially living in County Clare. So they are taking over this really iconic Irish pub called Dalys Pub. So they have been using that as kind of a base. I don't think it's going to be an excursion filled weekend. I think the weather is supposed to be kind of so-so. We just want to properly catch up with them and chill out. So there probably will be a lot of time spent in the pub, which honestly, sounds perfect. Another thing that I wanted to do is, considering that I have been in my beloved Yaris Hilton, my hybrid Toyota Yaris, for 3 whole months now. I can't believe time has flown. I wanted to do a little bit of an update and let you guys know how I've been getting on with the car, with the hybrid system and all of that good stuff. I have to say, I am absolutely loving being in a hybrid car. To be honest with you, I don't know if I could go back after this. I am so in love with the hybrid system. For me, it is honestly the best of both worlds. And I feel like over the past 3 months, I've really gotten to grips with the features in this car. And the more I drive it, the more I love it. So in my initial vlog where I picked up the Toyota, there is a lot of information on like the specs of the car and all of that info. So if you want to check that out, I will link it below. There are 2 particular features that I want to mention because I feel like they're the ones that I'm using the most, and that is the drive mode and the EV mode. So EV mode stands for electrical vehicle mode. When your car is in EV mode, it basically means that it's not using any fuel and it is working solely off the battery. So this is why I think that a hybrid is literally the best of both worlds, because you have your backup. I've got my 1.5 litre engine with my petrol, so obviously I'm not going to run out of battery. I can use that if I need to, but in certain circumstances where EV mode is handy, like let's say if you're cruising along in the city, you know, if you're stopping and starting, if you're in traffic, EV mode is so handy because it's basically the most efficient way that you can be driving. So it's just perfect. And then the other thing is, of course, the drive mode. So let's say if you are going up, you know, some really high hills, you're doing a hill start, safely overtaking somebody on a motorway and you need to accelerate to overtake, things like drive mode are just going to basically give you that little bit more power in the vehicle for when you need it. They'll obviously be using a little bit more fuel because of it, but it's there if you need it. So again, you're getting the best of both worlds. It also has this really cool feature that I'm going to show you, and it's called the EV indicator. It's like your EV percentage indicator. So basically, right, when you're driving around, when you're doing your trips, you know, at the end of your journey, it gives you like a rating for how you performed essentially in terms of your EV mode, basically rating how fuel efficient your driving was. You know, trips where I'm, let's say, popping to the shop to do my shopping, I really can see when the score is really good, and it's very satisfying. And I feel like it kind of clicks into that slightly competitive performance nature that I think we all have, and it makes you want to be as economical a driver as you can be. And I actually think that's really cool. Okay, so what other car news do I have? Oh, I got a really nice car freshener. Here she is. This is the Max Benjamin. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. The smell is French linen, rose or something. Absolutely stunning. I'll link it below. It was from Amazon. Oh, I got another thing. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Okay, sorry. This is the most awkward angle ever. But I got one of these little handy holders that go on the back of the seat, and they have all of this room. So I basically have like extra sanitizer, tissues. I also have like some dry shampoo, some masks, like just bits and bobs. It actually looks a bit messy now. I need to clean it up. But that's another Amazon little bit that I'm really enjoying. Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, the carbon here I am absolutely loving. Honestly, if you do not have a carbon, what are you doing? They are the easiest way to keep your car clean, because I just pull out the bin bag when it's done, put that in the skip in the underground car park where I usually park, and then I just have a roll of bin bags, like mini bin bags, in my glove compartment. It's so handy. So we are just finishing packing up and getting ready to go. Joseph actually has one last meeting that he's on a call right now, and then we can hit the road to Ennistymon. I'm very excited, so I will chat to you when we arrive.
That's the market, like, so that's right, this street right here. Like, some American photographer came over and she spent like months of this time.
That's amazing! Where did you find them?
They're all in the Museum of Modern Art now in the States, like.
They're so cool.
They're cool.
Your man has a great face.
Our clock.
I love it. A little shabby chic.
It's obviously not quarter to 12.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's true actually, but it doesn't matter.
But that's fine.
A broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah, and then when I turn
All the way.
and then when it gets to the harp, I like turn it the other way, right?
Yep.
And then that's enough. Pull it up and just leave her there.
For a few minutes.
Wise game and just like putting her under the hot seat straight away.
It's like Guinness board. It's like shit London Guinness.
Just like fun would make it.
Next morning, we're all absolutely dying. I'm gonna try and take a plunge. I honestly could want to do nothing less. Does that make sense? I can't even speak. I really don't want to go in.
You can do it. You
Okay,
can.
here, take that
The
towel.
water is lovely.
Oh, sorry, I'm so dramatic. Oh, I don't like it.
Go on, in and out.
Oh my god, it's freezing! Just keep swimming. Right, that's me done. As graceful as ever. Right, let's get a pint. Needless to say, last night turned into an absolute hoolie. We were feral creatures. Myself and Cayman were up on the bar. There was a lot of whiskey, there was a lot of music. We are actually surprisingly okay today. We walked home and it was daylight. We were drinking this last night and it's very, very good. We've decided to go for a round of pitch and putt, which I've actually never played before. The beautiful cliffs of Moher in the background. I mean, where would you get it? Go on, Anya. You're a vision. Oh, gorgeous. The wiggle. Sure. Dermy is also an absolute golfing vision with his little jaunty lean on his club.
Now, over on 3 is Ciara Doherty, and she's found herself in the bunker with her second shot. Tricky lie here. Yeah, she's been having one of those days really where she's just in and out of the bunkers. She's a bit like David Hasselhoff today. Here we go, this is her fourth effort and just to the back of the green. Wonderful. Well done.
Lovely.
You got a call from hello everyone.
And the old triangle, it goes jingle jangle.
Well, hello, it is the next day and oh my goodness, I actually look so pale. It wouldn't be an Irish staycation vlog if I didn't come to you back on my couch. We were just having such a great time that I didn't do it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this morning / still now, I'm feeling a little bit delicate. It was a very, very fun weekend. I kind of feel like I need a month of silence and prayer after the weekend in Dalys Pub. It was absolutely worth it. We had so much fun catching up with our friends. What they've created in Dalys is so amazing. Like, it's so cool. I don't know if I properly explained it, but the guys actually live in Dalys Pub. Like, it is their residence. They live above the pub. Like, there's lodgings. It's kind of like a lot of Irish pubs. And it's not like a functioning pub, like it's not open to the public because obviously pubs aren't open at the moment. So just in case you're watching and you're thinking, oh my God, like they're having a night out in a pub, it's really just one household visiting another household because that's where they live. So that's what's so cool about it. It feels like in these crazy times, being able to hang out with them in their house, which happens to be a pub, is so special and so incredible. But yeah, it was such a special weekend. And as I said, you know, County Clare has such a place in my heart anyway, given that Dad is a Clare man and I spent so much time there. But I really haven't spent that much time in Ennistymon, and it's actually such a cool place. Like, there's so many amazing cafes and, you know, there's lots of really cool things to do, and it seems like there's actually a really amazing community there of interesting creative people. So I loved visiting. I will definitely be back. So I hope you enjoyed this little Irish travel video, and of course if you would like to see more staycations and trips around Ireland, I will leave a link to a playlist up here. And if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I am posting new videos every single week and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!